Hola, beautiful people. It's me, Maris, and I hope you're having a most fantastic Friday. I am. It's Friday, and I get to enjoy a day off tomorrow. Well, at least from being in person. I'll be available for online or remote readings. But we're using the Inner Compass deck today. Figured it would be kind of a good idea for us to look within for that guidance and direction for the weekend energy forecast. It's Friday, and they tell me it's going to rain tomorrow, and I had like a whole cool day planned out for some fun in the sun. And I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But anyway, alright. Got some cards here. Anything else you want to add into it, Odette? Okay, I guess. I didn't anticipate it to be this many cards, but looks like the Inner Wisdom Compass deck is going to be a chatty Cathy today. So let's just get right on into that reading. While I'm setting these up, make sure that you love this video. And make sure that you comment something cool, and don't forget to share. Let's get right into this because this is some intense energy starting out. And the first card here is Headstrong. And when I'm looking at this card, I am like, you've got your head up against, like you're beating your head up against the wall, that metaphor there, but you're very headstrong, and there is a lot of push against you, and that push might be against you, but I'm going to say they are underestimating exactly what you are made of. They are underestimating exactly what you are made of. However, what I'm looking at here on this particular first line is that it is going to, I'm not going to say defeat you, but it is going to have a sense of depletion. So you've got a situation going on, and you're practically butting your head up against the wall. And I'm just going to say you're going to weather through this, but there's some things that you kind of need to look at because they are like energy suckers, man. They're taking a lot of your energy, and you're going to feel really super depleted. Now, you know that my mantra is chance always favors a prepared mind. So I'm already over here thinking in this, okay, how am I going to make sure that I stay cool, calm, collect, and healthy through this? And I'm like, sometimes it's okay to turn things off. Sometimes it's okay to turn things off. And the first thing I got here was intuition upside down. And when I'm looking at this, and it's going to be the next two cards coming up, I'm going to say, to me, it's about tuning out. Turning off, putting like it's equal to putting your phone on airplane mode. Sometimes you need to put your energy, your frequency on airplane mode. Here is the Solitude card, and I will have it on the other side. But in that Solitude card, it's like turn off the phone, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, turn everything off, tune it out, and get into your sacred space. And I see vices upside down, and I'm going to say we are all prisoners of our own device, meaning our own telephone. And this is the weekend that you need to kind of like turn some of this stuff off and just experience and get with your frequency, putting it into an alignment. getting yourself balanced. Do some earthing. Go do some forest bathing. Something that gets you into your own zone. This is a rough energy. I'm not kidding you. This is a rough energy. Authentically, be authentic. Be yourself. Don't lower standards to fulfill the needs of others, and don't change yourself in order to make somebody else happy. In this, I'm seeing awaken and happiness, and they are in a reverted position. However, I'm going to say this. Sometimes we're just neutral. Neither upset nor happy. Neither mad nor sad nor joyful, or just neutral, just there. This is a time to be just there. Don't feed your energy, your emotions, anything to something that is trying to be contrary to you and who you are. You don't want to get into that mess. They're trying to hold you back. All right. So, things are wanting to hold you back into, and I'm going to say in a loop. They want to hold you into a loop. The humility is upside down. And when I'm looking at this card, I'm like, what I feel on that is I feel that neutral feeling again. All right. So it's like you're neither happy nor sad nor mad. It's none of the above. You're just existing. And I'm like, this is a protective mechanism just to disconnect. This is about disconnecting. And that's what I'm picking up on here, is that there's a lot of disconnecting. There's a lot of having that need to not feed into a lot of the energy going on this weekend. Like I said, it's a lot of angry energy that I'm picking up, and a lot of just, if I can't have you, nobody else will have you. If I'm miserable, everybody else needs to be miserable. And it's just a great time to turn everything off and go into your sacred space. Go into that point where you are grounding or doing maybe some earth bathing. This doubt card with the move on, I'm just going to say on this one, it is not the time to second question or second guess yourself. It is not the time to feed into the minutia of others. It is the time to disconnect and move on. It reminds me of this article that I read yesterday, and it was talking about, when you've had enough, and you don't even really have to verbalize when you've had enough. You just pick up and go. There's a conversation going on and you don't like that conversation, or it's not appropriate, whatever. It's not your vibe. It's okay to get up and move on. And that's what we're looking at in this energy. This energy, reading this forecast, is saying that there's a lot of negative coming our way, but it is imperative and very important for us to disconnect and just move on. You don't have to pay attention. You don't have to buy into it at all. You can just continue being your own vibe and paying attention to your own frequencies there. This very last line is talking about being here now, being in the here and now. And I'm going to say it's interesting. We saw this card last night in a reading. And you'll notice that he's got a head covering, and then he's got eye coverings. So even though this is probably about living your life to whatever, I'm looking at this card now with a different perspective. And what I'm seeing in here is be here now, as in be you now. Don't listen to what others' input is on how you can be you. You trust your inside. The Conqueror is in the obstacle card, and I'm just going to say on this one, you are going to come out where there is a lot of being in the ahead. However, I am going to add in that there is also this feeling of regret, and it's more remorse and less regret, because in the long run, so in the long term of this, you realize that you're going to make some of the best choices ever this weekend, even though they don't make you feel good about the choices that you're making. You're not like, I'm really proud of this. Not. But it ends up being some of the best choices that you do make for yourself. The ending card here is very beautiful. It is the stand your ground, and that is exactly what it is. Stand your ground. You need to be you and promote you, love on you, concentrate on you, stand your ground. If it is not good for you, then do not embark on that path. So, kind of, I don't want to say ominous or dark, but it's very, very matter of fact, very to the point that you don't have to be hitting your head up on that wall anymore. You can stand back, stand your ground, be you, disconnect, move on, move forward. And you may feel that little bit of remorse, regret, should I have? But in the long run, everything works out in your favor. It's just not comfortable getting there. So I hope you enjoyed today's reading. It is the energy forecast for this weekend. Please give it a heart, love it, comment something cool, and don't forget to share. Peace, love, and harmony. I will see you very soon.